Alright, whether you're watching this live or the recorded playback, please take a second to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube so you don't miss any upcoming content. We are back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're just going to jump right on into it because I have to wrap up the Star Path. I have been slacking. And, yeah, so we're just going to jump right on into it. First things first, let's talk to the Cheshire Cat. I still gotta level up this guy. Why don't we just take you with us to hang out? I think I have Peter Pan, the Cheshire Cat, and who else is not up to par? Oh, I still gotta do the story quest for Storybook Vale. And I gotta do Remy's quest so I can get more iron. Alright, so we have a lot to do today. And we'll just get right on it. I do want to check the stores really quick. As per usual. That is not the store, that is Remy's. I got confused. Oh, it's been one of those days, I'll tell you what. Okay. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, I want nothing here, which is probably good because I have not been making any coins. Alright, so we'll run over to Eternity Isle, check the store there, and then we will go to the plaza, check that store. And then we will start the path, or hopefully finish the star path. Oh, and I also need to be collecting material while I'm here, so I can finish decorating as well. Okay. I mean, I would like to get some new stuff, but at the same time, I guess I don't really need to get new stuff. Looks like I have a lot of what is here, which drives me nuts. Never get new stuff. Yeah, let's go to the plaza. Sorry, I was just looking at Miles in the back. We didn't get a new dog. We're just pet sitting for the week. Okay, I don't need any of that. It has it. Have all this stuff. All this stuff. Do I actually... I have a fountain like this. Do I have this one, though? I do have that one. Alright, so there's nothing in these shops that I need. Watson Aberline, why are you making so much noise? Hi, Marty. Alright, so... Watson. Cool it. You guys playing nice? Check the shop because I know that there was something in here I wanted. That's right, the fountain. I wanted this fountain. Watson, please, you're right in my ear. I know. Alright, so we're gonna buy that because I has enough moonstones. Oh yeah? As much as I'd love the coffee shop, I don't has the moonstones for it. But I also don't really has any inspiration for it either. I've seen this a few times, so I know it'll come back around. I actually, you know what? What are my save bundles? You know what? I don't really need to stop, Watson. I'm trying to think. I'll save that. instead. I don't really need this stuff. I'll save the coffee shop for now. Alright, so. It's funny because they were so quiet for the last 2 hours, and now they have decided to be very, very loud for whatever reason. Turn my phone down so we are not disturbed. I'm not gonna bother buying this. Alright, so let's do the star path and get this done with, because we don't have very long, as you could see. Let's see. Could probably get this done. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Alright, so if I give her all 3 things... Watson, please. Let me try and give her all 3 things. Alright, so let me go and get some asparagus. Usually Wally's garden has some asparagus. Watson Aberline! Oh! God damn it, I hate when that happens. At least they all kind of flew into one place. They don't usually do that. That's great. Definitely needed that. Not. Alright, asparagus. 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 I think this is asparagus. Yeah, we got asparagus. Alright, let me go cook some sushi. Why are you barking at him? You want to say hi? Oh, come here. Hey, Daddy, you want attention? Ugh. The game, Juggalo. Welcome on in. How are you? Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Let me just switch screens so everybody could see your cute little face. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Where are you going? So, as you guys have met Watson before, I'm good and you. I'm hanging in there. Just kind of pet sitting, being driven mad. More mad than usual. What was that? What was that? You want to get down now? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Don't jump, Watson. Oh, you want to say hi, Miles? So, come here, Miles. So this is the puppy I am pet sitting for. This is Miles. He's very loud, but I love him. This is Kyle's sister's doggy. Huh. Say hi, Miles. He's been having a good time here. Alright. You go play, okay? You go, boys. Alright, back to the game. So cute, thank you. Yeah, they're all cute, but like I said, I'm being driven mad because now I have 3 of them running around. Oh, and I also am pet sitting his sister's cat too. So now we went from 6 cats to 5, or I'm sorry, initially we had 7. We went from 7 cats to 5 because 2 passed away within the last year. And now this week we gained another dog and another cat. So we went back to 6, from 5 to 6. Madness, I tell you, madness. But it's all good. We love animals, so. And it's only for a few days where we can manage. Overall, he's a really good dog. The cat's just kind of hiding away. I don't think he's really used to all the commotion that we have going on here all the time, so he's been kind of hiding in the bathroom. But if you're interested in seeing them, I actually just uploaded my vlog a little while ago, so I'll just plug that because I know bot is going to do it eventually anyway, so. So if you're interested in seeing what my life is like outside of game streaming, or just seeing what animals we have this week, definitely check out my vlog channel on YouTube. The link is right there in the chat, but if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it's also in the description box below. Thank you. Now back to our game. Alright, so we have to cook some sushi. First, let's make some boba tea. Oh, I don't have that much crud. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some supplies for that, but alright, let's get some sushi, because that's what I need for Mother Gothel. Alright, now let's go and get her a gem. I don't usually like giving them gems for gifts because I like to kind of keep my gems. But I don't really have much of a choice if I want to finish this star path. This one. Oh, look, I only have 3 of them. Or wait, oh, thank God she wants the one. Okay, I got few more of these. Alright, let's go give her her stuff. Alright, at least all the dogs are quiet now. Looks like Watson is chewing on his bone. Marty and Miles are just chilling in their beds. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Alright, let's give you all the things. Here's your asparagus, you weirdo. Here's the gem. And here's your sushi. Alright, so now I just have to give her one more tomorrow, which I will do that early in the morning. I'm going to have to do it early in the morning. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'm going to have to do this early in the morning. I have to find some memories. That should be easy. We will just use the vacuum to get rid of the thorns and hopefully generate some memories out of it. Okay, that didn't work. Now did it? Where else there is thorns. We'll go up here. So I'll probably only stream for about an hour tonight just because I have some things to do before Kyle gets home, and also I kind of want to watch Happy Gilmore too. I haven't seen it yet. Kyle's really not big on watching Adam Sandler movies, so that's something I usually watch by myself. Alright, let's go. Were there any thorns on the beach, I wonder? I don't see any. Guess not. Alright, let's go to Eternity Isle, and we'll have to look around there. I have to go there anyway because I need to get some dirt and some plastic trash things. I haven't seen it yet either. Oh, really? So my brother is actually a big Adam Sandler fan, very biased to all his movies. So I asked him what he thought of it, and he goes, I mean, I'd watch it just because, you know, you haven't seen it, but he was a little disappointed. And to hear him say he was disappointed by the direction that they took with it, like, he was just kind of saying, like, they could have went a better direction with the story of it. So that was a little disappointing to hear because absolutely expected him to vouch for it, but he was like, yeah, it's definitely not as good as the original. But I kind of half expected that just because usually the second movie is never as good as the first. But still gonna watch it and just form my own opinion. I'm kind of biased too when it comes to Adam Sandler movies. Just like I'm very biased about the Jurassic Park series. So I'll probably like it regardless. That's all movies. So yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, I think he was just kind of hoping it would go in a different direction is all, and was just, I don't know. Again, I mean, to hear him say he was disappointed, it's saying a lot just because, as I said, he is very biased to Adam Sandler movies. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll watch it, and I'll have to touch base with you guys tomorrow and tell you what my opinion is. Why am I not getting any memories from doing this? Normally they're spitting them out at me. This is madness. I should surely be getting a ton of memories out of here. Would they catch on to my plan? This is buns. Let's try over here. I still haven't even seen the Lilo and Stitch movie. I wanted to go to the theaters and see it, but we just had so much going on. So at some point, I'm going to watch that too. Ironically, I just recently, well, me and Kyle. Kyle's seen it before, but he told me I needed to see it. I just started getting hooked on Breaking Bad. I think we're up to season 3 at this point, but oh my god, if you haven't seen it, definitely see it. I didn't really think it would be something I would be interested in at all, but the story is so good. I'm really not the type of person that likes movies like about, or series about like drugs or anything like that. But the story is so good. They really get you hooked on characters, I'll tell you that. You've seen Breaking Bad or Lilo and Stitch? Because those are two very different... Oh, both? How did you like the Lilo and Stitch movie? But yeah, Breaking Bad, holy shit. Don't ruin it for me, like I said. I'm only on season 3. And it's just getting crazy. I mean, every time you think you figured it out, it's like, boom, something new. Your kids and I loved it, or your kids and you loved it. All right, so that's promising then, because I don't know anybody that's actually seen it. Actually, did Matt see it? I don't remember if Matt saw it or not, but I haven't seen it, and I really want to see it. I know some people were like kind of complaining about how they changed things, but it's like, that's, I feel like, to be expected because for copyright reasons, I imagine. But also because why would you want to see a live action movie that's exactly the same as like the cartoon? Thanks, Max. Oh, I gotta mine for green gems. Yo, I have not gotten one memory out of this stupid thing. Like, how is that even possible? Yep, see? Still nothing. God damn! What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. Alright, let's see. Did I get them all? Did not get them all. Alright, let's go down to the docks. And over here. Surely I gotta get at least one memory from clearing all this out. Let me eat some food. So I can use my glider. Yeah, still nothing. Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, so I guess there is quite the interest in the I Am Jesus Christ game. Normally my playbacks on YouTube don't get a ton of views, but I mean, I definitely did not expect the amount of views that game got. Like, it actually did so much better than my Dreamlight Valley streams do, which is really funny. To be fair, though, great game. I actually cannot wait for it to come out officially. The demo was just phenomenal. Any other time they're spitting it out everywhere. Spitting what out? Sorry, I know I said a bunch of things, so I'm not sure what you're responding to. Alright, so looks like I got all of it. And not one damn memory. So we're going to take that away. And we'll go to the Vale. And we'll have a look-see around there. The memories. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like crazy. It's usually like, I don't know, maybe I've just like exhausted Eternity Isle of them, so that's kind of maybe why. But let's see, like, I mean, I spend a lot of time here, so I don't know if I'll have better luck. Alright, we got some ink over here, some ink down here. We'll start over here, because there's a lot here. There's probably a high chance that if there's memories to be found over here, it's going to be this way. Alright, so I will say this ancient vacuum thing, total lifesaver. I mean, to have to go around and do this by hand. God damn it, not even one. To just go to each one and have to clear them, madness. It just gets to be far too much. I am so glad they added this into the game. Alright, let's try this. It's like they know, like... Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me, Ursa. Oh my god. Hi, how are you? Oh my god. I was like, what is happening? What is that noise? I thought it was a noise in my game. But thank you for the applause. Welcome on in. How are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. To be fair, did I stream? I didn't stream on Friday. I was going to stream on Friday, and like an hour before my stream, I got like really, really sick, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not streaming. Alright, there's one there. That kind of seems useless. I'll have to get that chest. I don't see any ink over here. There's some ink over here. Over there, a bunch, I'm sure, down there. Alright. Let's go over here, I guess. Get these. Man, that's like annoying though. I don't get it. Why am I not getting any memories? And I was thinking of using the screen, were you? No, save that for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Terror Tuesday. I'm actually looking forward to playing the game tomorrow because the story of it looks really good. I was going to go back to doing the Gray Hill incident, but then I got this game and I was like, might as well. I didn't... The Gray Hill incident was alright. It's just it didn't seem to have much of an objective. I wanted to like it just because I do like alien stuff. But I just couldn't do it. Pets all the aminals. I do like how they added this stuff though. Like where now you can get rewards for leveling up companions. So I'm just gonna pet all the aminals. Alright, where are we at here? We found some green gems. Still gotta find memories. Alright, we're all, let's see. Well, we're gonna go back to the valley. I'm sure there's green gems in the peaceful meadow, so hopefully... Ah! An emerald! I can get emeralds. What am I thinking? There's more than just one green gem. I can't believe we're already a half hour into this stream. That is, like, ludicrous. Time goes by way too fast. Hell yeah, here's a green gem right here. The hell was that? Alright, let's see if we can find maybe some emeralds. Nothing there. Well, it'd be nice if they were just kind of sticking out. Oh my god, the memories! How did I miss that? Where did that one come from? Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is one of the ones that I found. Remember that day that I was like having massive amounts of glitches? Did that count? Tell me that counted. Yes, it did! Oh, God. Oh, thanks. Why are you picking up sticks? Alright, that is not emeralds. We'll try this one. I'll just have to mine, I guess. No! Of course, when I need green gems, they can't give me green gems. And how was your weekend? It was alright. What did we do this weekend, actually? God, my days are just kind of blurring together. Oh, we met up with friends. We went out to dinner with some friends. What else did we do? We did some more painting on the house. We picked up a cute little table and chairs for our porch. Yeah, we were kind of mostly just doing like betterments on the house, really, which is the story of our life lately. And then, like I said, we went out to dinner with friends. And then we also ended up acquiring another dog and cat for the week. So yeah, it was interesting. It was a busy weekend. How was your weekend? Hold on, I'm gonna try and snooze the ads so you guys don't get hit with those. Hopefully that worked. And Nightbot also promoted my vlog again, so you guys, if you are interested in seeing what my life is like outside of game streaming, be sure to check out my vlog channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to get to 200 subs right now, so we're getting very, very close. Not really. We're at, I think, 124, but regardless, I do appreciate the support, and our stuff is pretty, I think it's pretty good. I could just be biased, but, you know, we're renovating a whole factory into a house, so that's got to count for something, right? So if you're interested in seeing that, as well as daily shenanigans, wildlife, our animals, and whatever else we decide. Oh, and traveling. Sometimes we travel. Actually, speaking of traveling, oh, wait, all right, let me finish my thought. Getting ahead of myself. The link is right there in the chat, if you're interested in checking that out. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. We upload every Monday night at 8:15, which means about an hour and a half ago, we uploaded a new vlog. So definitely check that out when you get a chance if you are interested. And I do appreciate the support. But what I was going to say about traveling is we were actually talking about maybe going to Bimini at either the end of this year or beginning of next year, just to kind of celebrate the hopefully completion of our renovation. So fingers crossed for that. But yeah, our travel vlogs are usually pretty fun or interesting. The last time we traveled, we ended up with no electricity. Couldn't flush the toilet because there was no, like, generator or any, like, there was nothing. We were in a cabin in the woods, and there was a storm, and yeah, that was a fun one. Huge storm, took out the nearest town. Had to go 45 minutes. It was about a 45-minute drive down the mountain to get to the nearest town. It was awful. Fun, but awful. You make light of it, you know? Alright, so let's see where we're at. Alright, we need 4 more gems and 2 more memories. What can I do to get memories? What else generates memories? Quickly. And we could also make some fairly fancy appetizers, I guess. Actually, let's see. Where else can I get green gems? Let's see. Jade! I forgot about jade. Alright, let's go to Eternity Isle and see if we can find some jade. Completely forgot about that. This is how often I mine. I only mine when I have to now. I don't hate it as much as fishing, but you know. That's great and good. Thanks. On Saturday, just watching movies with the family, and Sunday we take my mom to a buffet in honor of her birthday, which was on the 23rd. Oh, well, happy birthday to your mom. That sounds nice. I'm glad you all got together. Buffets are dope, man. Like, oh, I haven't been to a good buffet in a long time. Mostly because, you know, when you're vegan, unless you find like a, like, there's not too many vegan buffets at like restaurants out there, you know what I mean? So it's usually not worth it for me to go to a buffet because I end up just eating like salad. And like mashed potatoes, you know? There's not a whole lot for me to eat at a buffet. Which is fine, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss eating at a good buffet. If they could make like a totally vegan buffet where there's like, you know, plant-based meat and everything, oh, I'd be there. Like, let me just tell you, I eat a lot of plant-based meat because, obviously, it tastes good. It tastes no different than regular meat. But, man, do I really like a good buffet. Yeah, I know it's difficult and things. Yeah, of course. Definitely difficult. But, you know, you manage. I'd have to say, like, at this point, I really have no interest in going back, despite the fact that, yeah, sometimes eating out is difficult. Thankfully, up where I am currently, where we live, there is quite a bit of restaurants that have vegan options. Like one of our favorite restaurants has like an entire plant-based menu, as well as like a non-plant-based menu, but their plant-based menu, oh my god, I've never seen a restaurant have so many accommodating options, and not be a completely vegan restaurant. It's like, it's truly baffling. But it's because the owner is vegetarian, so obviously, you know, she knows that there is a market for that. She's great. I love her. But yeah, definitely, you guys, check out the Corner Tavern sometime, if you're ever in the Naugatuck, Connecticut area. Great food, great little, like, I don't want to say hole-in-the-wall bar, because it's not really a hole-in-the-wall, but, like, I mean, you'd probably drive right by it if you didn't know it was there. So I guess it is kind of like a hole-in-the-wall place, but, I mean, great atmosphere, great food. Can't say enough good things about it. I think we even covered it in one of our vlogs, actually, because Kyle, I should say, Kyle, not we. I just filmed it, but Kyle restored a railroad track for them to use as like a footrest at their, like, in their bar. I don't know how to explain it. Ah, we got a memory! Holy shit, we got a memory! Alright, we're gonna keep watering flowers. Alright, we need one more. Just gonna keep watering flowers. Oh my god, what a surprise! Look at it now, they're popping out everywhere. I should have been watering flowers. Hallelujah. Oh my god, it's a damn miracle. That's good options for everyone. I agree. That's actually where we went when we went out to dinner with friends, because our friends like that place too. Alright, so fish somewhere. Oh, I don't like fishing. I don't like fishing. Why do they make me fish? Ugh. Alright. Where were the G? Courtyard and the Overlook. Alright, we're gonna go to the Overlook. Mine there before we go. Hopefully find some jade. Oh, Jesus. I gotta eat some more food. I'm gonna eat this. Whee! Alright. Yes! Look at that. Max, stop digging! Alright. Try over here. Jesus. Like, just digging up everything. Also, you guys, Nightbot promoted my Patreon, so if you're interested in seeing some of my modeling and cosplay stuff, you can definitely check that out. I usually just upload the teasers of each collection to Patreon now and the full collection on my website, but you can find my website linked to on Patreon, so definitely check that out if that interests you. Link is right there in the chat, but if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Now back to our game. Alright, I think this counts as the... Oh, no, this is the ruins. Alright, so that does not count as the Overlook. The Overlook Hotel. Alright, hit this one too, which there probably won't be any jade in here, but it's alright. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we need 2 more. Okay. Let's go back to... this area usually has some green gems. So we'll kind of just look around again, see if we see anything to be seen. I don't remember if green pops up over here. We'll check these again. We only need 2 more. Surely we could find a green gem. Might take a little bit. A lot of it. Go fish. I don't want to go fish. Alright, I did find a gem, so that's good. Now, fishing in this game is like the bane of my existence. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's like my least favorite task to have to do. Alright, I'll try the courtyard again. King Sosa, welcome on in. How are you? Just get better at fishing. I'm fine at fishing, I just hate it. Forehead? What? Does I have a big forehead? There, now you can't seize it. Thank you, Urza. How are you, Sosa? It's been a little bit. How's life treating ya? How's the wife and kids? No, it's a Twitch term, Dork. Oh. I don't know. So, do you ever, like, look in the mirror and then just, like, get, like, body dysmorphia where you're just like, oh, my nose is huge. Oh, my forehead. Oh, why are my hands so big? You know, like, if you stare at yourself too long, you'll find something wrong with you. At least I do. That's why I just kind of, like, you know. Did that count as a green gem? Yay! Alright, Dream Snap competition. Alright, let's see what this... What is the Dream Snap challenge? Simple, calm, traditional, and delicate. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to find something that has... that I've already built that has all those things. So let's go to... the Library of the Loa. I have body dysmorphia regardless. Oh, no shit. I look down and if I notice my nose, I think it's huge. Dude! I feel you on that, though, because sometimes I'm like, man, my nose is big. That's one thing I don't like my nose. I think it kind of looks like... Whenever I say this to people, they have no idea what I'm talking about. Kyle is the only person that, like, he's like, oh, I thought the same thing about my nose. So we both say that, like, if you look, like, down at our noses, like, the bridge of our noses, it kind of, like... Have you ever, like, saw a shark swim? And just, like, if you look down at the way a shark swims, like, the head of a shark, it, like, that's what it looks like. And he's the only one who ever agreed with me that he feels the same way about his nose and nobody knows what he's talking about. Alright, so I'm building my train tracks over here. So maybe we'll take a nice little dream snap over here. And hopefully it works for what we need it for. How do I hide touch of magic items? There used to be a way to hide the touch of magic items. How do I hide it? Did they take that out? Hide dream snap. Save and share. Save only. Oh, that's right. You can't because I'm wearing it. That's right. I gotta change my dress. I almost forgot. Let's wear that for right now. I don't really care if I win the dream snap. I'm just doing it for the sense of, oh look, perfect. I get what you mean. It's like you look down and it's all nose, like a fucking shark. Yeah, basically like that. You know, like if I like submerged my nose in water and was like, it'd look like a shark swimming. Alright, alright. Fuck off, Alice. I'm just kidding. I like Alice. Alright, no, we want this. Alright. Let's see. I don't need all the rewards. I just want certain rewards. Alright, we got 25 left. I think I got the majority of what I wanted. I do kind of want the rainbow. But see, I don't care about, like, this stupid fish crown, you know? Pants are alright. I might go for the pants. Backpacks. I don't really wear the backpacks. Do I want this? Yeah, I want this. Alright, I got enough for it. I never buy these, and then later on I usually kick myself for it. Because then I'm, like, trying to make things. I'm just gonna buy it. Like, fuck this. Minnie doesn't need a dress. Goofy doesn't need a pirate costume. I mean, we have 11 more minutes. We'll keep going. You're a nerd. Why am I a nerd? You laughed. Don't lie. I know you laughed. You sat there and giggled a little bit. Alright, serve customers at Tiana's. So let's go to the valley. Oh, my nose, man! My sinuses have been bothering the fuck out of me. I wake up all stuffed up now. I do have to vacuum though. I am allergic to dust, so it might just be like the extra animal hair because now we got 2 more animals here. Onion puffs, apple pie, ghostly. You're not getting ghostly fish steak. I don't have nearly enough fish for that. Whimsical pie. Of course, it's nothing that I have on me, right? Do I have, no, I only have apple pie, which is good. Alright, so I can give him his apple pie. Take your fucking apple pie. Yeah, I laughed. I knew you laughed. How could you not? As you said, I'm a dork. That's okay. Or no, you said I'm a nerd. That's it. But that's okay. I like being a nerd. I will be a nerd every day of the week. Alright, so we need some onion puffs and some whimsical pie. Onion puffs. And a whimsical pie. Doesn't make you any less of a nerd. Picturing you going under a pool and being like, I'm a shark is hilarious. Oh, did you ever see that video of the guy that's like, he has the snake hat and he's like, I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little snake. That's gonna be me doing it with a shark. Oh god, feed me that pie aggressively. The video was weird but hilarious. No, I know. Again, stupid things sell online, but you know what? I might do it. I might do it just for the sake of the video. I'm a shark. I'm a swimmity little shark. I'm stupid. Alright, you're not getting that. I gotta... Let's see, how many more do I need? Only 3 of 5. Alright, so we'll wait until these people clear out, and I guess I'll have to do it tomorrow. Nah. What else can we do? What else can we do in the last 7 minutes? I guess we could fish. Fucking hate fishing. Are you almost like leveled up yet, bro? We're not even close. We're only halfway there. Alright, so... we could do this. Fuck! I hit it too soon. Better get them fishies. I'm working on it. Trust. Yeah, we go to fish. Maybe a shark can appear. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I don't even think they have sharks in here. They have like every other kind of fish. No sharks yet. But I guess like you don't like most of the things that you catch. Well, I should say all the things you catch. You make like food out of. Do people eat sharks? Is that a thing? I know people kill sharks like for funsies, but and like for their fins. But like, do they actually eat them? Oh, look at that! Oh my god! No way! No way! Oh, I thought for sure it was gonna give me the blob fish. Instead, it gives me salmon. I don't need salmon. Alright, cool. Wow, that actually went a lot quicker because I got that, like, in bulk. Why do you say salmon like that? I don't know. How do you say salmon? Is it salmon? How do you say it? Shark burger? Ew, that's gross. That's... Ugh. I miss the days you could just use a stick and stab a fish and eat it. Those were days? I don't know. I never went fishing. But yeah, how do you say salmon? Why does everybody make fun of the way I talk? Somebody else was like, I don't like the way you say jaguar. What's wrong? Why? How do you say jaguar? Actually, Kyle makes fun of the way I say Jurassic. He's like, what's that? I was like, you know, the dinosaurs. I've never been fishing either. Oh, okay. I never said I don't like it. I just said, why do you say it like that? I don't know. Why do you talk the way you talk? That's the way I heard it pronounced. Salmon. Is it salmon? Salmon? Now you got me questioning my life. Because I'm mentally special. No, you say it right. You just used an accent when saying it earlier. Salmon? Sam? Really? I'll have to go back and watch it. It's funny because I never thought I had an accent until somebody from Illinois was just like, oh, you have a very, like, Connecticut accent. I was like, Connecticut people don't have an accent? What do you mean? But I guess if you live in a certain place for, like, your whole life, you don't realize that people actually have an accent. It's funny because my daughter has a speech impediment, but everybody thinks that she's, like, from Boston because, like, she can't pronounce her R's. So she'll always say, like, oh, I want a hamburger. I gotta go to the car. Can Connecticut people definitely have an accent. Yeah, no, I know that we do now, but it was funny because, like, it never occurred to me until that moment when they were just like, yeah, you definitely have an accent. Chat with a villager who demands the lion's share. I'm going to guess that's Scar. Let's find out. Could very well be wrong. Let me in.
I despise rain.
No! Alright. I don't even know if this was right, so we're just gonna rush through this because we're on a time restraint. Ah! I was right. Okay, so tomorrow, we can definitely do that. What can I get? Do I want anything else? I only have 25. I kind of want the rainbow, so we might have to keep saving up. Oh, and I want the pants, too. Damn. We're really cutting it close on this. I'll do it, though. We'll do it. To be fair, I don't hear as much now because I listen to you all the time, but I used to before. It was like a cheaper Boston accent. I've never heard it described like that. That's hilarious. I'm a cheaper knockoff of Boston. Oh, it's fucking rich. I don't like pants, and I have to wear pants at work. I feel you. I don't like pants either. Pants is for the birds. Well, you know, like, birds don't wear pants, but, you know, like, why is that an expression anyway? Like, that's for the birds. A lot of things are not for the birds. You know, when people say things like, oh, that's for the birds. It's usually not for the birds. Birds aren't wearing pants. And now I'm thinking of all the other things that we say, too, that, like why, like, for Pete's sake, you know? Like, why are we doing things for Pete's sake? Or, like, the average Joe. Like, what makes somebody the average Joe? Like, why did we choose Joe? Why not, like, George? Or Bill? The average... well, whatever. Why are you asking us when you're the one who said things? I don't know. I don't know. It got me thinking. My brain is... I have so much anxiety lately that this is like my brain's way of just not dealing with my anxiety. That it just like thinks about every other fucking thing other than like the shit that I have anxiety about. Anyway, whatever. Now I have more things to think. Well, I'm glad I gave you more things to think. See, that's what... I have my thinking tree, as you guys know. Alright, we're actually going to end the stream in a minute, so let me save this. But, as you guys know, maybe you don't, I have a thinking tree out in my yard, okay? And I'm sure you're wondering, if you don't know, what makes this tree a thinking tree? Well, I nailed a sign up on it that says thinking tree, and I stuck a swing on it. So I go out there, and I sit on my swing and think. Dangerous combination, because Kyle's like, stop thinking. Because all I do is go out there, and if he can't find me, he knows exactly where I am. He knows I'm at my thinking tree. So I sit out there and I think, and these are the things that I think about. It's madness. It's all madness. By the way, you can check out my thinking tree in my vlogs if you are interested. I'll plug my vlog channel one more time since we actually just uploaded a new vlog, but a new vlog tonight, I should say. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing my thinking tree, I believe I've showed it a couple of times within like the last couple of weeks, so it's should be within the last few vlogs. But link is right there in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in seeing all the things that my life entails. I do appreciate the support. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I saw Sosa said something. Oh, you bought a swing for yourself? I didn't know they made swings that small. Actually, it's funny. The swing can hold up to 250 pounds. And what bugs me about it, so I used to go to the park at night when like all the little brats had left so that I can use the swings. There was a park down the street from the house that I grew up in. So I used to go almost every night in the summer down to the park and swing. And so I harassed the hell out of Kyle telling him that I need a swing in the yard because there's really no parks around here. So anyway, I bought it on Amazon. It holds up to 250 pounds. But the problem is it's not like a playground swing. It's like a nice little like sit, think, and glide kind of swing. It's not an aggressive swinging swing, which I like to aggressively swing. But it does its job. I sit out there, I think, I swing. And I have lights out there now so I can actually go out in the dark and swing if I want. But anyway, point is it holds up to 250 pounds, and I am nowhere near that, so we're good. Just imagine you punching kids like, hey, that's my swing. Dude, I can honestly tell you, when I used to go down to the playground, if there were kids down there, because I used to call it my kingdom, because at night, there was nobody there. But on the off chance that there was kids down there, I used to get so mad and just be like, the audacity of these fucking kids being in my playground. Oh, God. So now I have my own swing. So now I don't have to worry about kids being on my swings. You like to aggressively do everything, though. No, that's not true. That's not true. I like to aggressively swing because, like, it gets out the anxiety. Because, like, you know, you're focused on swinging. And it's just, it's a thing. It's a thing. You don't understand unless, like, you don't know unless you know. Oh my God, man, this is aggressive. Not aggressive. Yes, it is. And you know it. I'm not aggressive. I just know what I want and I go for it. If that's aggressive, then fine. Whatever. I'm aggressive. I just aggressively spilt my drink. Damn. Anyway, I'll let you wonderful people enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, God. As always, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me. Hopefully I gave you some laughs. And, yeah. Next time I'll be live is tomorrow. It is Terror Tuesday. So be sure to tune in if you would like to chat and scream with me. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, Twitch schedule is always updated. Be sure to check out my channel for what I'm streaming and when. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay tuned into the future of entertainment, mattarcher.com.